Yeah, she had to take the clockwork out before they met. Okay. I'm so cool. Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. You have a girly phone? That statement can't hold up in a courtroom, right? I mean, if it does, we'll get Phoenix to help you out, because he's doing a really good job right now. So we'll get Phoenix on your side. This is a defendant's cell phone. It contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order, order. The defendant's cell phone. Look at that guy. He's like about to have a mental breakdown, like, or something. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. It's not great when I ask the question and the law student goes, well, you see, Parrot, right? That's the thing. I'm not a lawyer, so it's a bit hard to, like, hold me to these really high standards, you see. If the Barbie phone before Barbie came out. Yeah. Phoenix was the first Barbie girl. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Beep. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. It's not working. That's lame. I had to take out the clockwork. Beep. Oh, the fact not an immediate no. Well, stop saying things in my chat like I commit perjury then, and we won't have this problem. I think this makes it very clear that the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded, which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you like to explain to the court? Just how did you know that the weapon was a clock? You don't commit perjury. You don't even know. Perjury is when you're witness and you lie on the stand. Either intentionally lying or you say something without a belief that it's true. What store was that again? I got so many. Oops, I forgot. So the witness had seen it before. No, it wouldn't because Larry made it. I do have an objection. But you haven't been a witness, so you're good. But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence. Yes, it is something you would accidentally do. I'm not sure how you could accidentally commit perjury, if I'm fully honest. But you would find a way. This clock was never in any store ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the wall, and the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible, everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Get her ass, Phoenix. You call her out. Yeah, I don't know how he'd manage it. It'd be quite impressive to accidentally commit perjury. But he'd find a way to do it. What's this, you porcupine head? This woman is about to kill me in the courtroom. There's about to be another murder trial on, and it's going to be me as the victim. Thought doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die. She should die for it. To show how she's big boobed girl that can seduce all the men, Parrot, is probably the reasoning. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Trials are so drawn out there to give people something. This is actually why people are watching the stream, it's just for her. Did I, lose it? I guess I did. Tee-hee. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behaviour? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honour. Allow me to explain how I see the matter. Miss May knew the weapon was a clock because... You'd heard about it? Harriet thinks it's the one guy that's not, like, falling at her feet. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard, that is correct, Your Honour. There's no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. He's playing hard to get, okay. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard this murder weapon was a clock. Have a look at this. I found this in Miss May's room. That's alright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Maya Faye's phone, were you not? Your Honour, this is irrelevant. Huh? I'm not entirely sure what it is. Objection overall, yes, screw you, Edgeworth. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defence truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case. It is not. You still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. I do find it irrelevant when people wiretap other phones in a trial. Yeah, it's like, it's a minor thing really, like it happens all the time. Like, you just wiretap phones, it's what you do. Who killed who? I can't remember if Maya killed Mia or if Mia apparently killed Maya, but one of those variations. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. What? I love like the blue background of like, shows how serious and intense this moment is. Proof that the victim said on the phone the weapon was a clock is... Did she say it on the phone? Oh. Proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock. Cell phone. Yes, we've seen it. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on for me. I can never be a lawyer because I'd forget who I'm defending. Again, what's it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue of the thinker. It tells you the time. The issue with defending people, right? So I did like a mock trial at uni, and I was defending these two like alleged robbers. But the issue is that like two witnesses were police officers, and even though we kept like pointing out like inconsistencies in what the police officers were saying, because of their police, like the jury obviously believed them over like our two guys. So that's like the difficulty with defending people. Well, I'm really happy that you don't want to be a lawyer, Parrot. You used a wiretap to this conversation. That's how you knew the thing was a clock. Am I wrong? Defending sucks us look everyone up instead. I mean, it's efficient, isn't it? Like, we just don't have trials anymore. Saves a bunch of money. Just lock everyone away. Fellow law student, yes, let's go. Hello, Goose. How are you? You're already going for an hour again. I'm just having a good time playing lawyer. Oh my god. Hello, Ryan. Welcome in. Can one of the mods do / shout out, please, for Ryan? Thank you. Welcome in, Ryan. Welcome in, all the raiders. How is everyone? Couldn't have predicted it. Yeah, truly. Thank you to whoever just did the shout out. uh, Welcome in. To anyone who doesn't know what this game is, this is Ace Attorney. So I am Phoenix, the guy on your screen right now. Basically, I'm a defense lawyer. How many lawsuits have you won so far? This is our second trial. I'd say it's going pretty well so far. So basically, defending. Um, I'm defending the accused. I'm saying it wasn't her. You had it wrong. Right, bye bye. See you in a bit. Is it based on the US system? Oh god. I don't know. I can't remember what it's based on. Hello, Liz. I know, 26 viewers. It's wild. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I suppose it might just be for the American audience as opposed to anything. But welcome in all the raiders. It's a fictional sort of system. Okay. The defense demands an answer. Yeah, Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May, shut up, all of you. You lawyer. More focus on Japan, because that's the original version of the game. Alright, see you in a bit, Jonas. How was your stream, Ryan? I'm assuming it's just Rocket League. It's no fair, all of you ganging up on me like that. Permission to treat the witness as hostile. I mean, I really should have that permission. Like, have you seen the way she's speaking to me? Like, she's going a bit, a bit wild. Also, wild. Yeah, what is Rocket League? Also, whilst everyone's here, promoting the Discord. Yeah, how did your games go? I don't think she is. That's the issue, Ace Attorney. Is that you can call out a witness for lying like 3 times, and then the judge will just be like, "Just please don't lie again. Can you tell us what you saw the truth this time?" It's like they've lied 3 times in a row. They're not gonna suddenly like tell the truth. That did it. The court scene, the real Miss April May now. Please join the Discord. It's really good. Yeah. Parrot is very reliable and completely unbiased as my moderator. You got those with surprisingly. Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Nah, I mean, when you're a witness, you can just, like, decide what you do and don't want to answer, really. It's like, it's no concern to me, the defense lawyer. Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippy-tapping, irrelevant? No, I wouldn't say it's irrelevant, funnily enough. Hi, Lex. How are you? You're tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defence's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder? Even if you tapped her phone. Yeah, I'd also like to see you pull it off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw the evil grin. You're probably thinking... Yeah, see you, Lex. Have a good holiday. Hope to see you again soon. You're probably thinking, whoa, I'd like to see her pull it off, weren't you? Streamer. Well, you're not the first man who's thought that. And of course, I can and will. You can't be serious. No way. The inaudible muttering. Okay, so, the killing happened around 9 at night. Why? That's just when I was getting room service from the sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. I don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee? Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. The witness was not at the scene at the time of the murder. Welcome back, Jonas. So, where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. I don't think we should trust anything this woman says, really. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. The testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit. I feel like if your witness is a criminal itself, it kind of, you know, they're not as reliable when that happens. So she was in the. So her statement is she was in the hotel opposite the law firm where the murder happened, and she saw it because she saw it out the hotel window, from like into the law firm. Believe the witness, they're out of witnesses. Well, that's good for me then. You have no witnesses, I win the case. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well... Oh, what do you think I should do, guys? Do I keep examining her, or do I call the bellboy? You'll be the witness. Were you there, Ryan? That's wild, that crossover. You saw them... No, Ryan, I'm the defense. You meant to say someone else killed her. Bellboy. Okay, I'm gonna trust you, Goose. I'm about to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here. I'm gonna hit the bottom of it. I think you've sunken quite low enough already. I object to calling the bellboy. I don't want this Miss Me on the screen anymore. Yeah, I can back that. She annoys me. Oh, you meant you didn't see that. Thank you, Ryan. Yeah, back me. Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. I don't like this. If Miss Eccles' main alibi is to not be called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognise that Miss Eccles May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby you must also accept the verdict of guilty. That is my condition. You're basically saying agree to lose the trial. Okay, do I accept this condition, or do I give up and walk away? I'm gonna save the game first. I don't like this. The bellboy might have been in the room Miss May was in at the time of the murder and might have seen something. That's the issue, is that like there's a lot of it is like they could have done, but I won't know until like I've done it. So I don't know whether to like press on and accept this, or whether to back down and be like, I'm not risking my client like that. Do you think I should press on? You know what? I don't want this woman on my screen anymore. Get rid of her. Alright, well, please accept everything. Don't the defense prosecution need to share evidence so everybody has the same set of evidence and witnesses should provide statements? I suppose the problem is if the game ran too closely to what a real life courtroom is, then it makes the game more predictable and it's harder to like trip you up. Plus, I'm not really sure what happens if someone gets brought up in a testimony. Like, I don't know if they can be dragged in then. Can't cause the hotel. Why does the judge even let him, like, put conditions on this? Like, he should have been like, you can't do that. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Worst judge ever. He truly is. I received your summons in the middle of work, so I'm happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy. Because how else will you know that he's the bellboy you saw holding tea yesterday? You wouldn't know. Parrot. God, couldn't you guess from like the context of what a bellboy is? I love how you worded that as a victim, as if like being read by me is a punishment. Can you DM me that on Discord or put it in mod chat or something then? You ring bell, they come with supplies. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations. I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. It's an honour to be greeted by you. Thank you, Jonas, thank you. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her request, precisely at the requested time, of course. I delivered the iced coffee to her guest herself. This is it. I can't prove Miss May was involved in the murder now. May will be finished. I'm the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations. I received a call from 8 in the evening from Miss... I'm just gonna start pressing stuff and telling his lines. What exactly is it you do at the hotel? Why? Anything required of me, sir? I check in guests, I check out guests. Why is checking in and out guests the bellboy's job? It's not like a receptionist, and isn't cleaning rooms and making beds a cleaner's job. Is this guy just like single-handedly running the hotel? I even deliver room service, sir. I checked Miss May in personally. Are you always so prim? Yeah, like why is he just doing a receptionist job and a cleaner's job? And how much does this man get paid? Because whatever it is, it's not enough. He needs to be higher. You refrain from asking such frivolous questions. I received a call. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in person, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning... I hate how everyone's like a big simp for this woman. I don't like it. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. Then I saw them, and I... The point being, I remembered her quite well, sir. Yes, what then? She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. 9 on the dot, you say? Yes. I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9, the time of the murder. I brought it to her precisely at the time requested, of course. Precisely at 9 AM then. Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir, 9 PM. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy? I'd like iced coffee exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on the door at the crack of 9, sir. Why would she be so particular about the time? Maybe she just likes 9 PM iced coffee, really. You're sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Top 3 in the category and first English speaking. Woohoo! I'm such a good streamer. Did he need to add the tee-hee part? I'm just, at this point, I'm getting to the point where I'm just not saying tee-hee when it comes up in the dialogue. I don't want to say tee-hee regularly. Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. Hee-hee. I'd rather say hee-hee than tee-hee, I think. Well, when I brought her room service, Michael Jackson the Battle. Didn't even think of that. Imagine, like, going for room service and Michael Jackson shows up. Especially when he seems to single-handedly run the hotel. Be quiet, Jonas. Stop putting me on my own stream. The guest, sir, she favoured me with an embarrasser, sir. I'm not doing it on stream. If you really want to do it, I'll do it later. An ominous hee-hee from the dark corridor at 2 AM, followed by sprinting. That would be terrifying! Like, genuinely terrifying. I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanour, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Have you seen the game Escape? I have not seen that. Is that where Michael Jackson chases you around by any chance? Oh, that is actually what the game is. Michael Jackson chases you around. It's so like seriously when I have things like that. Can one of my mods please look into that game because I'm so curious now. It's no good. There's nothing here. Is that it? You can set up a Twitch. This is so stupid. Yeah, where do you get the game? I'm so curious now. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Protest. Wait, please wait. The defense has something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honour, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on for long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. That's right. He gets told off for once. I'm so happy when he gets told off. I'm so sorry, sister. I know you love him, but he's annoying me. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question. That's all. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Check-in, room service, or bed making? Why isn't "Are you Michael Jackson" a question I can ask? Go on, chat. Which question should I ask then? Room service. That's probably like the best one because that's the room service is how he sort of got involved in this. Yeah, but I don't know whether... But he didn't mention making her bed specifically. So, like, I'm not... I feel like the safe option here is the room service option. But, like, I can't say for sure. Like, I just don't really know. Let's just go for room service. Holly, I would be terrified. Oh god. This means now that all my mods are gonna bully me after stream going, Holly, you have to play the Michael Jackson game. Okay, but Parrot, I think I've probably told you this before. I hate horror. Anything to do with horror, I hate it. I hate it so much. I cannot stand horror games. Please do not make me play Michael Jackson horror games. I would rather play Rocket League, I think, than play Michael Jackson horror game. $18 for the coffee. Okay, you see, the problem is, right, as you can see by my stream title, I like to mention that I'm a law student, and I can't really bring up that I'm a law student, in the Michael Jackson horror game. Like, there's just not really a relevance. Ice coffee for 2. What did he say? Yeah, I've got to make sure that everyone knows that I do law. You can analyze crimes committed in the game. So Michael Jackson's chasing me, and I'm like, so by the way, guys, this is currently he's currently assaulting me. He's making me apprehend violence. It's gonna be like an educational stream on law. Keep up his liability. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? The student versus Michael. That makes it sound like I'm gonna fight him. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Master, you didn't ask. Fighting him with my law abilities. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Ah, yes, quite, indeed. It was the good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who, in Rocket League, can see all the toxic people. I'd be like, they called me bad, and now I have emotional trauma. I am suing. He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked to. You fool. I've done it, I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. You made to prove the emotional trauma. I feel like calling someone bad is pretty bad. Like, a pretty bad thing to do, so I think that might prove it enough. Then when you brought them the room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Shush! The others don't know that. Let me make my joke. Call me bad, but this statement from Ryan proves otherwise. Yes, shush. I could say anything I want about law. No one's gonna know any better besides you. And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple, it was. You have foiled my schemes. I was just gonna start making up laws, but you've ruined it for me now. I guess the man with Miss May? The man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honour, as has been previously revealed, Miss Mabel's May was tapping the victim's phone. I've got to use real laws, that's boring. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. You're just something with revision. Listen, man, my exams are over for the year. I don't need to revise anymore. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. Next year's. It's very early revision, but I appreciate the thought. Oh, don't say that. Don't mention the SQE pass rate. Okay, don't. How far along are you? Like, are you at uni, I assume, then? Like, what year are you in? These accusations are ludicrous. The court acknowledges the defence's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter. Am I understood? Unit A level just finished first year. Ah, okay. The fact you know about the SQE at that stage is pretty impressive, to be fair. You were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Don't compliment Edgeworth. We don't like him. What do you mean somehow finished second year? That's very rude. Jonas's, please keep him in line. That is your job. Stop him from bullying me. It sent shivers up my spine. If you say so. So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so, not yet. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to refer to Jonas in plural. Like, is it Jonas's? Is it Jonai? I don't know, like, what we're gonna go for here, really. Jonah Peaks. Wow, God, Jonas is going for it there. Actually, Parrot, you up until last night you said Joni, really. It was because I said Jonai in mod chat that you changed the way you said it. But I got a great lead today in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May. He's the key. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her, and I guess since she's learning charms, it won't work anywhere. Sinewy Sheep has been called out. She's probably at the detention centre now. I may have to go over there later. This case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about what happened to this man. Do you think he was the one who... No, Joe, don't tell him you love him. Don't be nice to him. He just bullied me. Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. Sinewy Sheeple. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow, but now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of the testimony were all lies. There's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. Love you too, Car Jonas. I doesn't belong at the detention centre, and it's up to me to set her free. To be continued. Parrot, shut up. Stop flirting with the other mods. I'm trying to figure out how long this is going to take, because I can only stream for like another, 40 minutes max. I don't know if I can finish it in 40 minutes. I might have to speedrun the trial. Ace Attorney speedrun, guys. Let's go. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dark place like this. It's really quite moving. Not you, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Did you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. Did you genuinely change the title to that? Law student speedruns Ace Attorney. Oh my god. I can't believe you just done that. Yeah, just change it back. Please, just scan the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then? Student sees the clock for duress. I mean, yeah. About the man stayed in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? When you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. And I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, huh? Creep. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh god. I can't tell, does she have a thing against boys or just against me? Jesus, what was the old title? I can't remember. It's in mod chat from this morning, Parrot. After the camera. Hello there. Thank you, Jonas. No, that's not what I wanted to do.